All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform. Where they giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, or how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast to everyone you know that is inclined to our cause. All right, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment coming straight from the PM BRGIE. He said that the Biafra government in exile, BRGIE, Norway, led by the Biafra sports minister, Godzie Jonathan, visited and was warmly welcomed by the Norwegian Foreign Affairs Ministry. The killings and the reintegration of known terrorists by Nigerian President Tinubu and senators led by Musa was well narrated to the Norway government. Biafra exit from a government that reintegrates known terrorists into its military and police is non-negotiable. Thanks Norway for your warm reception to the Biafra government in exile led by the HE Simon Ekpa. So yes, my people, as it be, we dey go far. The main thing is that every single thing that is happening at the moment is on flight mode, and we are on steady movement back to back to back, and that is the main reason why we are not even going to stand down on anything that we've decided to enter into at the moment. And if you are looking at it, we are going far and wide. We also have the updates on the Biafra app that has actually started paying money, and that the lowest amount, the minimum amount that can be paid from it is like $50. At this moment, we have gotten to the extent of having this open to all, as more developments and more upgrades are being made to it. At the same time, the PM is meeting with people that would help in the growth of everything that concerns with rather the Biafra movement and the Biafra upgrade, the disintegration of Nigeria, and we ourselves getting to where we want to be. And we are hoping that all talks that have been taking place ever since, would actually bear fruit, because it is the fruit that it bears that will actually give us a very long, good standing in everything that we are doing. Because even as much as we can do everything we want in this state on our own, but then we need the help of foreign bodies to actually get to where we want to be. Because if there is pressure from a whole lot of foreign bodies and high people and high known people in the world, Nigeria would not have any choice than to give up. And that is what we are trying to gather. That is what we've been trying to gather for a long time. That is what the PM is working tirelessly to make sure we get. And one thing is clear, with the way we are going at the moment, with the way everything is flowing at the moment, the possibility of we ourselves getting to that extent is there. Yes, with the way everything is working, I am here to let you know that everything is actually going the way we want it to, and hopefully we'll get there. The biggest moves that are being made by the PMBRGIE, every single thing that is being made at the moment concerning our movement, is something that we all love to see, and hopefully we will continue in that light. Hopefully everything would continue in that same light, and we will actually have that impact that we've always wanted to have, and we'll get to where we want to be. Because getting to that point is one of the most important things we need to be in at the moment, and actually having something to do with ourselves. Because if you're looking at it at the moment, the only things that can actually work out with us right now is that things work out for our own good, and that is the truth of the matter. We are working towards it. We are not stopping. We are heading for victory. The Biafra freedom, victory, everything that these people do not want us to achieve, we are going to achieve it, whether by crook or by hook, whether by ogho, or we are going to surely achieve it. Chukwu Kike is on our side, and that is why there is no giving up. We have had people die for the cause. We are not the first people that have started on this cause. It has been one of the longest cause ever, and Anya na-eche echiche na maka ya, we are not thinking too much about it. We are all in. We are not going to be moved by some naive or by some things that they bring up and put against us or put against the PM. None of these things will be able to move us. We are only moved to do the necessary things and to get to where we need to be. Even have peace. We can't even get what we want at the appropriate time. If this is our state at this particular point, think about it in so many years coming. It means that we will be so oppressed and compressed in this nation that for anyone to even come out and say I am an Igbo person will be treated like people that are not human beings. And my people, it would be the first time that tribalism will be so strong that we will not be able to say that we will not come out proudly to say we are Igbos or we are so and so. My people, it is getting to that time. If you think it is not getting to that time, look at the place where we are now, right now. These are the things that were talked about in the old, that were talked about by our leaders earlier on. Ndị Igbo anyị, that were leaders, our Igbo leaders earlier on, that these are the things that will be happening. But of course, most times we did not believe, or people back then did not believe it. But look at it now, we have found ourselves in that same situation. And now we are lamenting, we are crying. But no, we are not going to stop. My people, I feel like this should just be an eye-opener to people to understand that we cannot survive we cannot dwell under the same people. We cannot dwell under their roof. Their roof is not a roof. Their roof, higa. We will surely, the sun will surely strike us if we say we are going to hide under them, because they are not interested in anything that concerns our business. They are only interested in anything that will benefit them, and they can use our resources. Ndị Igbo, and they are interested in our resources, what we are able to do, how hard we are able to work to keep the country going, because they are all lazy people. Every single one of them very lazy. To see someone that is hardworking, or that would want to put in extra work as an Igbo person, as an Hausa person, or as a Fulani person, is very hard. And that is the truth of the matter. Which is why if you come to the JAMB lessons, or when you come to take JAMB and everything, if you come to Igbo people, they will carry their exam scores and exam cutoff mark and put it in 300, 350, 320. But then their own, if they manage to even get 90, they will pass them. Manage to get 100, that person might. That is what it is. This is clearly not fair. And then those people will be giving more better treatments than we ourselves, because that person is from the north. And they will take it from where they are in the north, from their schools in the north, and still bring it to the east. Because someone that would still be getting around those low-level courses, low-level cutoff marks, will still be allowed, because they are trying to invade, they are trying to encroach into every system that concerns Igbo and Biafrans. This is their plan. Now, putting all this command. There was a time that Buhari came out and said the same thing, and the backlash was so much that, of course, it was not. Now, it's looking at it. It's happening the second time. Should let you know that this thing is something they've had in mind. This thing is a plan that they've had right from time, to make sure that we bring these people down to their feet. We encroach into their land. We make sure that we take over their land. Imagine giving Fulanese a free land. They didn't even say free land in every place in Nigeria, in every place in Biafra land, in Abia State, in Ebonyi State, in Enugu State, in Owerri, in Imo State. My people, think about it. When these ones have land, it means that they can get a base of wherever that land is, use it to plan and invade, and do a whole lot of things. And that is the issue we keep having. These are the issues we keep having every single time. When these things are not treated properly, you see that we would always have issues. Issues upon issues upon issues upon issues. And when these issues start compiling and keep growing and keep going high, my people, it means at some point we will not be able to contain it. But if it starts now, to go against every single thing, to make sure that, to let them know that we are not giving up on our call to get Biafra, then they will come to understand that we are serious, and that anything we've ever said has always been serious, and they will take us more seriously, because that is what we need to do, because that is what we are. We are serious people. That is why the Biafran Liberation Army and the Biafran Navy, every single people involved in this particular movement is working tirelessly to make sure that we get what we want. And so that is the problem. That is the effort we need to keep having. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.